What's up, you guys, and welcome to Read the Room. My name is Chase Dark Sage. Today I'm your host for another Dandadan read through. In the last read through we had, first off, we had the little slice of life aspect of, I say getting the job as a maid, and a Koran, being chivalrous as he usually is. Then the actual next chapter, Gigi basically transformed and no one could stop him except for Yase's quick thinking, which was very lucky on her end. And then in the third chapter, we actually saw Koran trying to train and become stronger. That way he could actually defeat Gigi whenever he does transform, but he went to Peeny Weenie at first. Peeny Weenie was getting him to do chores, but then Turbo Granny's like, yo, those are my powers. Don't you think that you should kind of train under me? Let me show you something. Oh, I cannot wait to see what we are getting into in this next chapter read through right here. But before we actually get into it, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like the video if you haven't already, and check out the Patreon, lowest tier is $1. You can see these pages weeks at a time and unblurred. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and get to today's read through. Chapter 57, Scary Dudes at School. There you are, capable of using my powers and still so weak. I hate it. I'm just gonna have to toughen you up. Come with me, and I want 110% too. Okay, Turbo Granny's about to actually go in. You want me to go in there? Don't sweat it. Come on, go in. This is bad. If we get caught, I'll get in trouble. If you get in trouble, just think about ramen or something. What? I don't want to get in trouble in the first place. Just think about ramen or something. What? Takakura, what are you doing? Miss Shiratori, you followed us? Stay out of it, you turd. Forget her. Please don't tell anyone about this. Then tell me what you're doing. Miss Shiratori, you can't come with us. I'm not leaving until you tell me. Beat it, blockhead. You little ish dumpling. Next time you underestimate me, I'll punch you in that hairball you call a face. Oh. Oh, you're a transform. It got Buck with Turbo Granny. Bring it, dum-dum. I'll murderize you. Oh, a JoJo reference? It's always great to see a JoJo reference. Enough! Both of you, pipe down. Turbo Granny, your slaps are doing nothing. You could have just told me that. I want to become stronger too. Okay, that bad language before, that was Acro Silky. That wasn't me talking. Oh, you don't say. Yes, I can't think up stuff like that. Dummy. You hairball face grill pork idiot. Seems like you want to say goodbye forever. You two are hopeless. Alright, so that looks like they're in some type of like piano musical room. I don't know. Takakura, I'm scared. You'll be okay. We've got yokai powers too, so why you? Brr! Wait. Why did Koran get punched? That was me, moron. Oh, Turbo Granny played some sound from the piano. You trying to get killed, Hairball? Takakura, sorry. Are you okay? I'm totally fine. Are you okay, Miss Shiratori? Now, jump in time with these notes. What for? Listen, you, there's no time. Just hurry up and do it. Okay, so now Koran is jumping. What type of training is this right here? I'm not gonna lie. I thought Aira broke my boy Koran's glasses. Look at that dummy jump. Hey, what are you trying to do here? That is your combat rhythm. Oh, okay. Rhythm, and this is the evil eyes rhythm. Oh. Turbo Granny started going crazy on the piano. She looked at him. Get it? This is you. This is the evil eye. Using your jumps as an example, and the time it took you to jump and land one time, the evil eye would have completed your 4 different actions. Oh, okay. So he's faster than you, Turbo Granny? No wonder you have a hard time shaking him off. No, I'm 10 billion times faster. I'm talking about technique. Your rhythm is too monotonous. Okay. Monotonous. Oh, monotonous. I'm sorry. Basically, how many notes can you fit into one beat? How many times can you switch actions? That becomes important in combat. That S here could switch 4 times in a beat. The evil eye could switch 4 times too. If we include his attacks in the cursed house 10 times, you could do 2. Okay, so now Koran's looking. It looks like these are like menacing signs, kind of like from JoJo. Ki, bra da da. Okay. Oh wait, what is happening right here? Are they actually getting put into a domain? That noise, an orchestra? Where's it coming from? They're here. Here. Who's here? It's so loud I can't hear you. Oh wait. Was Turbo Granny summoning them or whoever it is with the piano keys? Interesting right here. I can hear some impure sounds. Who's making that noise? All right, so it looks like some instrumentalists are coming through. They don't look to, oh. What type of effect does Turbo Granny have even in that little body? Because these are like what? These are like famous like historic musicians, ain't they? Like, is this one Mozart? I'm not sure, but yeah, we're faced with all these big-headed versions of all these old school instrumentalists, or all these old school, I guess, music artists. I don't know what I really call them. I mean, technically they are music artists, but you guys get what I'm going at right here. All right, incompetence. Who's making those unclean sounds in my orchestra? Not us. Want a jet? Good idea. It's these two. All right, so now one of them hit the piano keys real hard and it sent a big blast towards Aira and Koron. What was that attack? It's dang depressing. Is Turbo Granny going to explain why they change like characteristics or personality types when they transform? Because why? All right, so now someone's playing the violin right here. Okay, so now we see all these music notes coming from the instrumentalist. All right, so now Koron's trying to dodge them all. Okay, this is very interesting. Oh, but they're like bombs right now. So they could just blow up at any time. These little sound notes. Okay, now Koron's getting engulfed in the flames right here. Mr. Takakura, you dumb bastard. You gotta dodge those. Their musical notes are bombs. And watch the rest symbols. Oh, watch the rest symbols. They will render you unable to move. You're telling us to dodge those? But how in the world do we dodge a barrage like that? Oh, man, this is an interesting way to train them, Turbo Granny. Okay, I kind of like where this is going. But let's go ahead and go into the next chapter. Chapter 58, Symphony number 6. All right, and now we see all these musical artists right in front of Aira and Koron. Symphony number 6, Pastoral. Take this. Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh, wait. No, this is like a thing where he changed the whole scenery and now he changed it to like a pasture basically. Okay, and now we see all these music artists in the ground still terrorizing Aira and Koron. All right, a paddy field? I want to go home. Focus. The notes are flying at us. Evade the barrage. Hey, my feet keep sinking. I can barely run. So depressing. You clumsy oafs. What does it say? Burn in hell, you poopy, clunk-a-dunk. Here comes the number 6 train. Father. What? Stop talking about your father. I'm remarkable too, you know. Too slow. Give him more oomph. Increase the tempo. What is this, the maestro right here? All right, and now all the musical notes are coming at Aira and Koron still. Aira looks like she's actually learning how to dodge them though. Wow, Aira-chan is awesome. She's dodging all of them. This is no time for admiration. You need to dodge like that too. All right, so now we have one of the resting notes, I believe, coming towards the Koron. I can't move. You dumb man. I told you to be careful of the rest symbols. Mr. Takakura. Or, oh, that boy Koron just, that boy is just taking a blow to the face right now. Ish, you cowards, get down here. All right, so now Koron looks like he got knocked out of his transformation while Aira is like going at these instrumentalists or these music artists all by themselves. Cough, Miss Shiratori, she's incredible and I'm good for nothing. I fought a bunch of tough enemies. I thought I'd become a bit stronger. Blah, but not at all. I know better. If you got time to whine, you got time to move. We're just at a rhythm, okay? I like Turbo Granny's. I like her way of going about training the Koron right now because she's giving him very tough love, even though she can't really do anything tough to him besides put him in this situation right here. The tempo of the performance is increasing. We can't even be sure of how long that dumb S can keep dodging. I like how Turbo Granny also calls Aira that as well. You don't need to understand their performance. Just try to remember some music you know. Anything at all. To move your body to that rhythm. That's easy for you to say, but I never listen to music, so I'm clueless. How? You're a teenager. I never knew anyone in school, at least from where I'm from, that never listened to music. That's just so weird, especially as a teenager. Oh, there is some music I heard recently. It really moved me, and I got into the rhythm of it. Oh, okay. So that band playing earlier for the exorcism is actually playing a role right now. Oh, okay, this is interesting. So now Aira's still dodging. Ish, no openings to counter attack. Even when I tried extending my hair, the notes are hitting it so it doesn't reach them. All right, so it looks like Aira fell to the ground right here. Okay, now she's looking down. It will seem the field is almost completely tilled with musical notes. You fool, and all because you ran around trying to escape them. Imbecile. Oh, so it's like a landmine field. Okay, now Aira's looking shocked right now. And a huge explosion went off. Uh-oh, but our boy Koron saved Aira at the last minute. Takakura, you little pipsqueak. And now these guys are sending more musical notes at him. And Koron is running with Aira. But now we see someone with a mic in their hand. Okay. Oh. Okay, so now we see the band from the exorcism that Gigi was trying to have, and now we see them right here. Is this what Koron is maybe imagining? Because if so, maybe this is how he's going to get his little rhythm stepping thing or whatever. All right, and so now this band is playing right here. Okay, now we see a whole bunch of actions. Oh, we see kind of like Aira and Koron bobbing their heads up and down, but now we see them also moving and doing multiple movements while they're doing their little band play right here. While we still see a Koron running with Aira and Turbo Granny on his back. Look at Turbo Granny right here. She looks hilarious right here. I do like this double page spread though. This double page spread is really nice though. That's it. That's the way, you sack of ish. I don't very much care for that pipsqueak's rhythm, the little bastard. All right, so now all the musical artists are looking at them. Oh, looks like one of them got knocked out of the ground. Oh, okay. That girl, oh, Afro Silky caught him with her hair. I thought that was his hair. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was a scarf to be real. But now Afro Silky caught one of them with her hair, brought him down, and kicked him in the face. Oh me, oh my! It's dance party time. All right, look how they posted up though. Okay, look at Turbo Granny looking fearsome, even though she can't do anything. But let's go ahead and get on to the next chapter. Chapter 59, Symphony number 9, and we see Aira continuing to kick someone in the face from the last chapter right here. And we see, I don't know who this is, maybe this is the person that she kicked and he went back into the poster that they came from. But now we see 2 other musical artists now looking with these big heads. Why do they have such huge heads? And now we see, it looks like they're all kind of falling down to the ground. My, what fine luck. It would seem they're unable to levitate without their conductor. Oh, hey, just hurry up and finish him off. Don't ever tell me what to do, you puked up hairball. Don't you talk back to me, you sniveling little worm. What a bummer. Not symphony, choral symphony. Choral symphony. All right, so now the musical artists are playing their instruments again. You're wasting your time. Your no barrages are going to work on us anymore. Oh, wait. Who are these people right here? It looks like there's some big people that just swooped up right in front of them. They kind of look like people that would go to, like, not an orchestra, I guess you would call it like an opera. They look like people that would dress up to go to an opera right here. Now Koran and Ayase are like, you know, amazed or shocked. And now they're, oh, okay, so maybe this is like the crowd that would watch the symphony themselves. Okay, oh, and now they're changing sceneries or settings, and it looked like they're in like some big old orchestra building. I don't know what these buildings are called. Like, what is this, an auditorium? Like, I don't know what to call this. And now it looks like, oh, there's 4 big people out of the whole crowd, and the whole crowd is coming at Koran and Aira, and now it looks like they're fighting all of them. What are they? They're illusions. Don't pay any attention to them. Don't take down the musicians. Where are they? I can't see them through this crowd. Use that hair of yours to raise me up. Oh, okay, this is interesting. So now Granny is now their eyes. They're hiding behind the giants. Hey, watch where you're touching me. I'm stuck and helpless like this. If we don't hurry up, we'll be crushed to death. Mr. Takakura, your hand. All right, so now Koran threw his hand out, grabbed Aira. Now Aira is blinding one of the guys that are behind. That is the 4 giants right here, and now they're being lifted up so they could, I guess, kind of like Spider-Man, swing right behind them. And now, oh no, looks like she just tied around one of the giants' faces, and now one of the giants looks like he's winding up his hand to smack him, and he just smacked one of these guys on top of his head, while one of the other giants kind of like, almost like, I don't want to say uppercut him, but I don't want to say haymaker either, but it's kind of like a like right under him. Now it looks like a Koran's actually dodging. Wait, did Aira actually kick Koran out of the way? Aira-chan, leave these ones to me. You take the musicians. All right, so now it looks like the giants are now fighting Aira, which they just knocked out of the ground. Oh, did they knock her out of her transformation though? Okay, and now we're getting a memory of Ayase and Gigi back in the little house barrier, and Gigi about to wail on Ayase right here. Oh, now Aira transformed. Now it looks like she's going buck because she's still going. Now Aira used her hair to blind one of the other giants, wrap around her, and now one of the other giants clocked the other giants in the head. Okay, so now Aira's actually, okay. Aira's actually using these giants to her advantage by making them each hit each other by landing on one of them and one of them aiming for her. They just seem like really dumb. Aira's doing her thing though. Now it looks like Aira wrapped her hair all around one of these guys' whole face right here. And now he's blind, or he looks like he can't even breathe at all. He just fell back. Oh, huff, huff. It's fine to sing and feel good about it, but do be careful not to pass out due to lack of oxygen. All right, so now the musicians are still going at it. Koran is jumping and dodging. Hurry, if you're not too quick about it, we'll be surrounded again. I know that, but I can only go all out twice. There are 5 musicians. 1 blast for each of them will be too slow. 5 notes in 1 beat would be easy enough for me. So that's it. Ooh, okay, Turbo Granny, tell them what to do. Okay, so now, ooh, wait. So did the Koran simultaneously kind of like rock and headbutt them all at the same time by making 5 of them? Oh, because now we see with each of these little strokes, Turbo Granny is right on the Koran's neck, and we can see whenever a Koran is going back and he's going forward, Turbo Granny is with him right here. Oh, okay, this is cool. Okay. All right. Look, I ain't got nothing bad to say about these chapters right here. I enjoyed what I read right here. The action was actioning. But let's go ahead and talk about these chapters that we read of Dandadan. All right, so we just got done reading 3 chapters of Dandadan, and I gotta say, we get in the training arc that I love to see. There's actual stakes right here where Turbo Granny is instilling wisdom, and I didn't think that Aira was actually going to be training with us. I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was gonna be one of those people that were gonna come at the tail end of this arc right here and help us randomly while we was in trouble. Nope, she's here training with us, which is hilarious because Turbo Granny just doesn't like any of the women, it seems like, in that house besides Granny. But she takes her liking to a Koran, I feel, only because he has her powers. But now the fact of Turbo Granny wanting to train a Koran because she has some type of pride of like, yo, if you're gonna use my powers, at least use them to where it looks good. You get what I'm saying? It's interesting, the predicament, or this whole little, I guess, event that Turbo Granny put Korra to train him by getting all these musicians, kind of making them like giant chibi forms of themselves with the big heads basically, and we have to fight these musical notes that could explode on contact, or if the resting symbols hit you, they render you unable to move. This is very interesting. This is very creative. I really like where this is going right here, especially for a training arc, which I did not expect. But still, the fact to me that Turbo Granny is still able to access, I guess, the spirit realm to an extent, to summon others or to get others to come out. That's very interesting to me as well, because I really want to know Turbo Granny's past and like how she's connected really to the spirit world right here, and how she was just stuck at that tunnel basically, because it seems like she's really well versed within the whole actual spirit realm itself. So I kind of want more Turbo Granny backstory, but not right now, because we got to train my boy Koran up to be up to speed with everybody else, because I don't want my boy to get washed in these later chapter arcs. So it's great to see him and Era actually training and teaming up and actually fighting all these musicians and these people in the crowd as well, kind of these illusions and these giants right here. I really enjoyed this chapter read through. So hey, I got the action I've been wanting. I'm already getting the slice of life that I got in the last chapter read through. What more could I ask for? But you guys let me know what you thought about these chapter read-throughs down in the comment section down below. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. If you are new to the channel and you haven't already, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, post notification bell, like the video, and don't forget to check out the Patreon. Lowest tiers of the August pages, ahead of time, and unblurred. But as usual, Dandadan playlist right here and latest video right here. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.